Hope you're hungry, even though we just ate.
Yeah, I'm hungry.
You're always hungry. Hi everyone, Rachel here, and I've got a special guest.
Chauncey.
It's my husband, for those who don't know. And if you don't know, where have you been?
Chauncey and Rachel.
Yeah, hello. Anyway, okay, so we're going to do something a little different, hopefully fun. I went to Jungle Gyms in Cincinnati, Ohio the other day. And if you don't know, they're this amazing grocery store.
The place is amazing.
It's huge. If they don't have what you're looking for, it probably doesn't exist. But they have an amazing international food section. It's broken down by country. And they have everything from Mexico to India to Japan and China. There's a whole refrigerated case full of giant jars of kimchi.
And it's like in the middle
of Matt Schultz when I saw it.
In the middle of landlocked Ohio. They have like a really amazing fish market too.
Yes. But of course, you know, me being the Anglophile that I am, I love pretty much all things British except for tea.
Is that what Anglophile is?
Anglophile, yes.
Has to do with liking British things?
Yes. See, you just learned something. Good for you. So they've got an entire section dedicated to the UK, so England, Ireland, Scotland, that sort of thing. So I picked up a handful of,
Anglophile.
Yeah, British things like James Bond. So I picked up a handful of what I think are interesting snacks, or at least things that I've never tried. I've had things like Jelly Babies and digestive biscuits and
I wish we had a dog named
Jammy
Biscuit.
Dodgers.
Right here, right now.
Yes,
Try these
we're
with
going
us.
to name our dog Biscuit. So I've got...
Corgi.
Yes. If that's not British, I don't know what it is. God save the Queen. So I've got 6 edibles and 1 beverage, and we're just going to jump into it. So neither of us have ever tried any of these.
Yeah.
So these are completely new to us, and we're going to see, I guess, which one of us throws up first.
Number 1.
So number 1, we'll go with probably what is the least unique of the salty snacks are these Walker's French fries in salt and vinegar flavor, which you and I both love salt and vinegar like potato chips. So
Yeah, but don't they call them crisps?
yes, they're crisps. Here in the United States we call them potato chips, but yes, they're crisps across the pond. These are French fries though. So I imagine these are, we've got stuff like this here, the potato fries.
Yeah. Andy
Caps, those are cheese flavored, but I imagine these are probably fairly similar, so go ahead and grab a couple.
It's an Andy Cap high blood pressure snack.
Yeah.
It's like an energy drink that's a high blood pressure.
Nothing but...
You know, I didn't expect them to be like...
I didn't expect them to be so big.
Smooth. They're actually smooth on the outside.
Not the Andy Caps, but we have some...
No, these are smooth though.
No, I know, but I'm saying we have French fried chip type snacks here in the UK, or not in the UK, in the United States. I wish I was in the UK. That are just plain potato flavored, but they're super, they're almost like the thickness of like a matchstick. These are way thicker than I thought they were going to be.
See if they have crazy ingredients like we do here.
Probably not.
But no yellow number 5.
Nope. That must be a US thing. But they're not bad. They're not bad. I kind of wish the salt and vinegar flavor was a little stronger.
Yeah.
It's more subtle than what I'm used to. These
They
are more...
smell like real vinegar though.
Yes, they do. I do love me some malt vinegar on my French fries, aka chips.
Crisps.
Well, French fries. Like actual French fries, like
Oh.
what we just had for dinner.
They call French fries
Those are chips.
chips.
Yes,
Okay.
like fish and chips.
Gotcha. Okay.
Not bad. Not bad. Bit dry. Woo! Excuse me. But yeah, no, I'll definitely keep eating these.
Those like remind me of something I'd want to take and like throw on top of like beef stroganoff. Like after you do beef stroganoff in the pressure cooker, like a roast,
to make it crunchy.
A pot roast, yeah, it's all like squishy. So you throw that on top of it when you serve it.
Maybe. Alrighty, so next we're gonna go sweet with a Nestle Caramac. I think I'm pronouncing that correctly. It's a chocolate bar, but it's supposed to contain caramel, I believe, which I'm not sure how they fit caramel in there because this thing is awfully thin. It's very thin. Like our Hershey bars are fatter than this, but
that reminds me of like, well, yeah, Hershey bar. I thought you were saying something else.
No, it reminds me of, ooh, it's not milk chocolate.
Huh.
It's white chocolate. That's a pleasant surprise. I had no idea. Although I guess on the back, the serving suggestion, it does show that it is white, but like I pay attention to the serving suggestions. So.
Oh, it looks like a Hershey bar, yeah.
Yeah, it kind of reminds me of a Hershey bar. It's got the name printed on there.
What's it smell like?
Don't really smell like anything.
Yeah, a little bit of like roasty caramel.
Yeah, maybe. I wonder maybe if
that's good though, because usually like stuff that's like truly made doesn't have artificial flavorings in it. Artificial flavorings are very aromatic because they're basically a liquid solvent.
This contains vegetable fat, sugar, lactose, skim milk, so caramel flavor. Okay, so it's not chocolate; it's caramel. It's just like milk product with caramel, and it's not breaking apart nicely into little squares. Sorry, you're just gonna have to. So it should just taste like caramel then, which it does. It's very sweet.
I've had something that tastes just like this before.
That is very sweet. I have a sweet tooth, but that is very sweet.
At Halloween, they give out those little rectangular, those little cubes of caramel made by.
It almost tastes like a Werther's.
Yeah. Well, what are those little cubes they
put
give out
into
at
like
Halloween?
a Hershey bar?
Or like little cubes that are just in clear wrapping.
No, I don't remember.
They're
I'll have to wait a few weeks till Halloween to find out.
Very chewy though. This is not like that.
It's not chewy like you'd expect something with caramel in it.
It's the same flavor, but it's like it'll melt in your mouth like a Hershey bar will.
Yeah. That's not anything like what I thought it was going to be. Yeah. I'll probably keep eating it, but I'll probably need a glass of milk. That was really sweet. And that, for me to say that, that's saying something. As I keep eating.
Yeah, it's just like those little Halloween candies.
Mm-hmm.
You suck on them and don't chew on them. This is what it's like.
Yeah. Alright. Next is another packet of crisps. These are Walkers. Were the last one? Yeah. Okay, so these are all Walkers. This must be the UK equivalent of like Lay's or something. Even the logo looks a little the same. Anyway, these are crisps, not French fries, but these are tomato ketchup flavored chips, which I was kind of surprised to see just because I know ketchup flavored chips are a thing in Canada, but I mean, I guess Canada and the UK do have significant ties, so I guess it shouldn't be too surprising.
I found them. Brock's.
There you go.
The Brock's milk. Yeah, see, it's got a lot of milk in the caramel. That's why.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of gritty.
Pretty good.
Yeah. That'll whiff. Smells like ketchup.
It almost smells like a little ginger in there.
Potatoes, obviously. Sunflower oil.
Like turmeric or something like that.
Tomato ketchup seasoning, which contains sugar, dried Milky Way, salt, citric acid. The color comes from paprika extract and tomato powder. So,
Paprika, okay.
yeah. And they're red. They're definitely. They're not super red, but they're red. So there you go.
Yeah, that's that paprika I'm smelling. Nice. Wow. Whoever mixed the flavoring powder for this did a great job.
Wow. That's
like zap. That's ketchup.
Yeah, but it's not like you just took a thing of like Hunt's and just
Right. Like sometimes
in
when I
your
get Lay's potato chips and they got the fancy picture on the front of the bag and you're like, oh, this is going to taste like spare ribs, and you eat it and you're like, it tastes like a potato chip with like a little bit of smoky flavor.
like the loaded baked potato, and it's like, oh, it tastes a little bit of cheese and bacon.
Bit, like this is more like bam in your face ketchup.
Yeah.
I almost want to put some mustard on that and eat it with a hot dog.
Another one?
Yeah. It's really, yeah, that's like all ketchup flavor. There's like no potato chip flavor in that at all.
And they're not salty. I mean, there's no salt. There's a little bit of salt, but I mean, I think that having the sugar in the ketchup seasoning.
I like those. I'd actually buy those.
Yeah.
Have those around here.
Wow.
I mean, they do have them around here, but if it was more common.
I can see why you guys like this in Canada. Good job, Canada and the UK.
Oh, those are pretty common in Canada?
Yeah. They're supposed to be. So I've been told. We'll have to ask Kevin.
Oh, yeah.
He would know. He's a friend.
Hey,
He's
Kevin.
Canadian.
On to the next one.
Yes.
These are really good.
One more for the road. All right. So we're moving on to another candy bar. And this one, I guess we're sticking with the caramel theme. But this is a Galaxy Smooth Caramel from the Caramel Collection. And I'm pretty sure this is probably milk chocolate with caramel. So this is probably going to be like, what's that one?
Milky Way.
No.
They have like
nougat no, I don't think this has
caramel
any.
chocolate.
I don't think this has any nougat in it though.
Isn't nougat just like marshmallow and something else?
I have no idea.
It's probably one of them.
It broke.
Technologies that
broke,
was gained
actually.
from the Area 51.
Yeah. So these are little bricks. Again, they broke apart in transport. It's a long drive from Cincinnati to Indianapolis.
Jungle Gyms?
No, I'm trying to think of the candy bar that we have here that's similar like this, where it's just chocolate with caramel, and I'll have to look it up. I'll put the name, flash it up on the screen here. So.
A whatchamacallit?
No, not whatchamacallit, but.
That is a candy bar if you haven't heard of it.
Yes, I know it is, but.
It smells just like any milk chocolate. And caramel. But you're right, there is, what is that candy bar? Rolos are pretty much like this.
Yeah. Rolos, those are similar. They're not in a bar form, but yeah. They're similar.
Huh.
What I love about milk chocolate from the UK, and I found this with everything I've had, is your guys' chocolate is so much smoother than ours.
That's true, yeah.
It's just, it's not necessarily more rich, but it melts so much smoother than like a Hershey bar.
I don't know.
Chocolate.
I don't know
if
about
it's
how
like
they make chocolate.
I don't know if it's like the milk, like the fat content or something.
Well, I mean,
but
the choice for the I know there has to be like a fat involved. It can't just be cocoa and milk. There has to be a fat involved, and like there are cheaper fats like vegetable oil and canola oil and stuff like that. Maybe they just choose a higher end oil for it.
Maybe. I don't know. But it's good. You guys have got good chocolate.
Yeah, I like that.
Another?
Nah.
Good? Oh,
I'm good.
good. More for me. All right. Last packet of crisps. And these are our most unique. As unique as ketchup is for those of us in the U.S. But these are another thing of Walkers. But these are Worcestershire sauce flavored. And I'm sorry for butchering saying Worcestershire. Blame it on my American dialect, I guess. But yes, Worcestershire sauce, which, I mean, we use here in the U.S. on
Worcester sauce.
Yeah, I mean, we use Worcestershire sauce here in the U.S. on like things like roasts, a lot of meat products.
I always strike out using Worcester sauce because it's I mean, it's very different than vinegar. You know, and I sometimes expect to be able to, you know, use Worcestershire sauce instead of vinegar, even though it is fermented and it probably contains vinegar.
Oh, those are aromatic. So these
I was looking up the ingredients of like traditional Worcestershire sauce.
Yeah, this is the Worcestershire sauce seasoning. Contains wheat, breadcrumbs, flavoring, salt, sugar, barley malt vinegar, citric acid, dried onion, dried garlic, fructose, cardamom, which is probably what I'm smelling along with the black pepper, ginger, cloves, cocoa powder, and paprika extract for color.
I mean, according to Wikipedia, the typical ingredients in Worcestershire sauce are like malted barley, vinegar, and then spirit vinegar, molasses, sugar, salt, anchovies, tamarind extract, onions, garlic, spice, which is generic, and then flavorings.
Yes. Get a whiff of those.
Soy sauce, lemons, pickles, and peppers usually for flavorings.
Take a big old whiff there.
It actually doesn't smell that bad to me. You know what this reminds me of is my mom used to take me to all these stupid craft shops when I was a kid. And there'd be like these dumb potpourri, like, it's like here, you know, I could go to a restaurant, there's like, here's a beer flight, and it's like a whole bunch of the beers. And it's like, oh great, here's a potpourri flight. That's like what I would be faced with as a kid. And I just sniff them while mom's shopping for arts and crafts stuff. And that's what that smells like to me, one of those. Some sort of potpourri.
It was a choice between these and the Marmite flavored chips, and I decided between the two I was braver to try these than the Marmite flavored. So,
I like Vegemite.
Which I think they're similar, but I could be completely wrong. I have no idea. I'm sorry. I draw the line some places.
Yeah, that's weird. Well, no. As it sits there, it starts to taste like a roast. Like a pot roast.
Yeah.
They could have just called it pot roast.
Kind of.
But yeah, it's just, I mean, Worcestershire sauce.
The dried onion, I can definitely taste the dried onion. But I hate onion. What does cardamom taste like?
I don't know.
And cloves. What do they taste like?
The
There's
ketchup one's way better.
Yeah, the ketchup ones are way better. Yeah, I won't be eating these again, but if you want to finish them off, be my guest. Last solid food item, I guess. And this is a Terry's. That's his dad's
Teddy.
name. This is a Terry's chocolate orange milk bar. So it's not just orange, it's orange milk.
I never understood.
I don't know how you milk an orange.
I've seen people mix coffee and orange and chocolate and orange. It doesn't make sense to me at
Well,
all.
citrus and chocolate make a lot of sense. I mean, you see like chocolate covered strawberries, and they can make Godiva bars with the raspberry in the middle. So.
I mean, I trust you, but I must be unenlightened because she used to tell me like, have salty and sweet together, and I'd be like, gross. I'm not gonna do that. And then like something changed on my palate or something, and I started,
taste buds change.
Yeah, I started liking salty and sweet.
This is a fun looking candy bar though. It looks like orange slices made out of chocolate. So, and it's like, apparently my hands are way too warm because it's melting. It's not M&Ms. It's melting in my hands, not in my mouth.
Do you think this pairs well with orange juice?
I don't know.
How about apple cider?
I don't know. guess we'll find out. There's a bit for you.
Ooh, smells like orange.
Yep.
It smells like the orange zest, like the actual outside of an orange.
Yeah.
That's good. I like the smell. I'm gonna get some apple cider.
See how well it goes together.
Yep.
Oh. It's weird. It's definitely different.
It's sort of a Christmassy taste.
A little bit. It's made with real orange oil.
Oh, okay.
So it's like the orange flavor
Right with you.
is, it's almost too strong. I almost wish it was more subtle. You know, we do have a drink
It's
left.
No, I know, but it's similar to this. It's Valencia orange. Smell that.
Oh, orange peel? Dried orange peel?
Mm-hmm.
No, not quite, because this is,
Now let me shake this up a little bit.
yeah. It's been sitting for a while.
Yeah, that one's been sitting for a little too long.
Yeah, no.
When I first got it, that's what the smell of that.
Yeah.
I probably should
This
throw this out.
this tastes kind of like what the smell in Soren, the old version of Soren. If you could eat the orange, if you ever rode the old version
yeah.
of Soren,
Yeah.
before it became Soren around the world, it was just Soren around across the United States, and they go to the orange groves and they pump in the orange smell. If you could take a bite out of that with
Yeah.
like a bit of like a Hershey bar,
Mm-hmm.
that's what that would taste like. That's what that tastes like.
Definitely. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
I'd probably buy one of those
Yeah.
around Christmas time.
Mm-hmm.
Give them out.
Then our last, actually, we're going to stick with the orange, is a beverage, and this is orange Tango.
It's not Tang. It's not Fago. It's Tango.
It's Tango, so I like the...
Have you guys, if you're from England, you're watching this, have you heard of Tang? It's like a...
It's what our astronauts drink.
Yeah, it's a... It was created in like the 1960s. It's like a
Yep.
flavored like Kool-Aid.
This is a carbonated orange soft drink with sugar and sweeteners. Don't know if it's caffeine free, so if we're...
They use sugar or high fructose corn syrup.
Contains no artificial colors or flavors. Carbonated water, orange fruit and concentrate, sugar, acid, natural orange flavoring,
There's so many
sweeteners,
cornfields over here in the States. We're like, we gotta figure
aspartame
out...
and saccharin.
Let's
are
get
your
aspartame
sweeteners.
in.
Yeah.
Like we have so many cornfields in the States, it's like, we gotta figure out like new things to do with all this corn.
Yeah.
So like, it's like, oh, I'll just make sweeteners with it.
Yeah.
And there's all these people out there that hate high fructose corn syrup because they're afraid it's like destroying their health.
So, well, I love orange soda. I do. Name that reference in the comments below. But my favorite is probably Fanta, orange Fanta, which
Orange
I
Fanta.
don't think this is anything remotely close to that.
Really?
It certainly doesn't look like, at least in the
Smell it?
can, it doesn't look like it has a really strong orange color to it, unlike what our orange soda here in the United
It smells
States.
like Orange Crush. A
I
little
guess
bit.
it's got a little
Sorry.
bit. If you spill all over my brand new pants, thank you very much. First day wearing brand new pants,
My mistake.
right all over the leg. I guess it does have a little bit of an orange, but it's not nearly as like
Yeah.
orange,
Yeah.
like crayon orange. So, all right. It's subtle. It's not like
I like it.
it's not like Fanta or
Yeah, that's like, that to me is like if you had flavored orange seltzer water And you
Let me
just
get a
took
glass so they can see what it looks
You
like.
took it a little bit more sweet with actual sugar in the seltzer water. Added a little bit of orange juice to it. That's what it tastes like. It's like in between our super ridiculously high sweetened like Faygo and like seltzer water that's flavored in orange, and put it right in the middle, and that's about what it is.
So sorry. That'll go in the bloopers. So you can see what it looks like. It looks yellow.
Yep.
That is not what I expected it to look like.
Yeah.
At all. If you told me that was orange, I probably would have laughed at you.
This is apple cider for comparison.
Yeah.
Like just regular old apple
If
cider.
you just handed that to me and didn't let me smell it,
Have some of this orange chocolate candy bar and sip some of that.
and
They probably pair well together.
taste it and just looked at it, I would think it was like either lemon or like grapefruit.
Yeah.
It looks like grapefruit. That does not look like orange.
Yeah, from a distance, I wouldn't know what that is. Maybe like I'd think it was an alcoholic drink or something.
Well, that too. I bet it tastes really good with vodka in it.
Well, yeah.
Because everything tastes better with vodka in it.
Rum.
So, yeah. Okay, so.
I'm gonna have some of this chocolate with the.
You do that real quick here. So just to recap, this is what we tasted here. So got our Galaxy bar, our orange bar, our Caramac bar, our 3 things of chips, crisps, whatever you want to call them, and our orange Tango. So what's your favorite? What was your favorite?
Ketchup chips.
Ketchup chips was your favorite? Yeah, I kind of have to agree. I really like the ketchup chips. I like that and the Galaxy bar. I think those are my favorite. Definitely not those.
I'll eat these.
These, I could probably take them or leave them, but the Galaxy bar definitely, and we may have to fight over the ketchup chips.
I mean, this one just by virtue of the nostalgia that it gives me from eating this, because it tastes like Brock's caramel squares.
Yeah.
I don't know, it reminds me of being a little kid and going trick or treating.
Yeah. Well, feel free to leave comments below if you've ever had any of these. Let me know what your favorite is, and also maybe give you suggestions for other things we can try next time we go to Jungle Gyms, or when we go to Epcot here in a couple of months. Cause,
like less than 2 months.
Yeah, so if you guys have any suggestions, please comment below, or hit me up on social media. Links for everything in the description below as well. So with that, we will say bye. Say bye, honey.
Bye-bye.